Well, guys, as our judges make their way back, we are going to start this round at draw number 15. Draw 15 is where we'll start round number 2. 15, and we'll work our way through. It is a full round, guys, whether you caught or missed. Even if you got a leg, we'll give you another one. Third round is progressive. So keep that in mind. Now, that third round, I know you're not going to hear me or listen, but it's going to start at 30. Joe heard it. Attaboy. Nobody ever asked us. Nobody's asked. All right, we got a thumbs up. We're ready to rock and roll with draw number 15 here. SF Bad and Sparkly. This is your 4-year-old mare by Bad Boon Horizon. Owned by Michael and Kim St. Clair, ridden by Logan Allen. As they come in with a 208.10. Dustin Davis, you're going to follow. DT Trash You One Time. Dakota Kirkenslogger, be getting ready. This is round number 2, and it is a full round. $12.72, 12 and 72 including. Score there going to be 206.28, 206.28. Out of moves down the line, going to be draw number 16, Dustin Davis. Aboard Bama Smart. 4-year-old Gilding by Bama Cat. This one is owned by Brad Lands, written by Dustin Davis. Dakota Kirkenslogger, you'll follow. Whitney's Window and Cade Rice, be getting ready. And not going to fit there. Going to be a no time. Going to be no time for Dustin Davis and Bama Smart. It's now going to be draw number 17, DT Trash You One Time. This 4-year-old Gilding by Gonna Trash You. Owned by DT Horses and ridden by Dakota Kirkenslogger. Cade Rice, you'll follow. Hyper and Blake Walker, be getting ready. And that one there is going to pop off. Going to be a no time. As this will bring you a draw number 18, Whitney's Window, 4-year-old Stallion by Highbrow CD, owned by the Grace Ranch and ridden by Cade Rice. Blake Walker, you'll follow. Dr. Trashy Checks and Cord Ferzano. Be getting ready, please. $982. 1482. 1482 on the run for Cade Rice and Whitney's Window. That is a go-around run for them. 207.18. 207.18. That will take us to draw number 19, Hyper. 4-year-old mare by Raising the Cash. Owned by Steve Zimrick and ridden by Blake Walker. Cord Frazano, you'll follow. Dr. Dre, Shake Carroll. Be getting ready, please. Guys, we are rolling through round number 2 right here. This is a full round. Catch or miss. You're getting your second one, guys. All right, as they get set and ready, it is Hyper, the 4-year-old mare by Raising the Cash. Blake Walker is your man in the saddle here. Draw number 19 working. Clean there, going to be 9 and 30. 9:30 for Hyper and Blake Walker. Scores come in here, going to be 220-70. 220 and 70. Your 438-37. 438-37 as we go to draw number 20. It is Dr. Trashy Checks. This 4-year-old gelding is by Gonna Trash Ya, owned by H&G Cattle Company and ridden by Cord Verzano. They come in with a 219.65 here. Shea Carroll, you'll follow. SJR, Missed Apache, and Hunter Cook. Be getting ready, please. All right, as they get set and ready here, Cord Verzano, Dr. Trashy Checks. $894 for Cord Verzano and Dr. Trashy Checks. Scores come in of a 221.06 at 221.06. That's a total of a 440.71 as we go to draw 21, Dr. Dre. 4-year-old gelding by Boone to Soon. On my Frontier Ranch and ridden by Shea Carroll. Hunter Cook, you'll follow. Dunn Jonesing and Clyde Bojack. Be getting ready. And not going to fit there. Going to be a no time. No time for Shea Carroll and Dr. Dre. It's now going to be draw 22, SJR Missed Apache. 4-year-old gelding by SJR Diamond Mist. Owned by Jesse Jolly and ridden by Hunter Cook. Clyde Bojack, you'll follow. Bet She's an Angel and Tanner Lambert. Be getting ready, please. 783 for Hunter Cook and SJR missed Apache. Score going to be 226-17. 226-17. You're 451-44. That is the best on a pair right now. As we go to draw 23, Dun Jonesing. 4-year-old Gilding by Traveling Jones. Owned by Bill Potter and ridden by Clyde Boljak. They come in with a 217.58. Tanner Lambert, you'll follow. DT, Holly Time Ruby, Dakota Kirkenschlager. Begin ready. Ain't going to be +5. It is going to be 1249 at 12 and 1245. 1245 for Dun Jonesing and Clyde Boljak. Score there going to be 220.55. 220.55. You're 438.13. 438.13. As we go to draw number 24, this is a go-around run for Bet She's an Angel. The 4-year-old mare by Betty's a Cat, owned by Reliance Ranches and ridden by Tanner Lambert. Dakota Kirkenschlager, you'll follow. Smart Little Malice and Dustin Davis. Begin ready, please. $8.63 for Tanner Lambert and Bet She's an Angel. Scores come in at a 218.37, 218.37. It is draw number 25 here. DT Holly Time Ruby, 4-year-old mare by Hickory Holly Time, owned by DT Horses and ridden by Dakota Kirkenschlager. Dustin Davis, you'll follow. Country is Hail and Cord Frisano. Begin ready, please. Seven forty-one for DT Holly Time Ruby and Dakota Kirkenschlager. Scores come in over 222.59 at 222.59. That's a 431.09. 431.09 as we'll go to draw 26. Smart Little Malice. It's a 4-year-old Gilding by Metallic Malice, owned and ridden by Dustin Davis. Gord Frisano, you follow. Uno Mas Gato and Blake Walker, be ready, please. Well, folks, I do say thank you to the notorious B.I.G. for bringing you the 4 and Under healing right here. Also, our friends at Valley Equine and Western Bloodstock, Preford Ranch and Rodeo Equipment with unbridled success to the horse. Our friends at Preferred got any and everything you may need. Thank you to Preferred. Cinch jeans and shirts, the official outerwear and apparel of the Gold Buckle Futurities. Check them out at cinchjeans.com or your local retailer. And, of course, Carmine Feed and Fertilizer Incorporated, carminefeed.com. Check them out. Here we are, Dustin Davis and Smart Low Malice. Clean run of an 8:35. 8 and 35 for Dustin Davis and Smart Low Malice. Score is going to be 219.65, 219.65. That is going to put you to 442.36 at second right now as we go to draw number 27. Country as Hail, 4-year-old Gilding by D.T. Shiner, owned by Rick Morgan and ridden by Cord Frazano. Blake Walker, you'll follow. Emoji and Billy Jack Sabins, begin ready, please. $8.93, $8.93 there for Country as Hail and Cord Frazano. Scores come in over 224.07 at 224.07. That gives you a 436.88. Now to work, going to be draw 28, Uno Mas Gato. 4-year-old mare by Highbrow Cat, owned by Andrea Graham and ridden by Blake Walker. Billy Jack Sabins, you'll follow. On Time to Rebel. Hunter Cook, begin ready, please. All right, as Brock makes his way back, Uno Mas Gato, Blake Walker here. This is draw 28, working on the 213.75. There are going to be too many legs in the loop right here. Going to be a no time. No time for Uno Mas Gato and Blake Walker. Now to work, going to be draw 29, Emoji. A 4-year-old stallion by Hashtags, owned by Oscar Morales and ridden by Billy Jack Sabins. Hunter Cook, you'll follow. Caddy's Top Gun, Joseph Harrison, begin ready, please. $788 for Emoji and Billy Jack Sabins. Score going to be 222.12. 222.12. That is going to give you a 437.04. 437.04 as we go to draw 30. On Time to Rebel. 4-year-old Stallion by Metallic Rebel. This one's owned by JD and Lindsey McGuire. Ridden by Hunter Cook. Joseph Harrison, you'll follow. Bet She's a Courage. Tanner Lambert, be getting ready, please. And not going to fit there. Going to be a no time. As it will be draw number 31 now. Caddy's Top Gun. 4-year-old Stallion by Caddy Hawk. This one's owned by Catherine Jews and written by Joseph Harrison. Tanner Lambert, you'll follow. SRV, Pride and Joy, Dakota Kirkenschlager. Be getting ready, please. This will be Joseph Harrison. Caddy's Top Gun. So again, guys, 30 took a no time. So the next catch right here will start the third round. As it is progressive, next time we have, we'll catch that third round. $783 for Caddy's Top Gun and Joseph Harrison. And you guys will be the first team out in that third round. Caddy's Top Gun, Joseph Harrison will start round number 3. Score there going to be 225-17 at 225-17. Total is going to come in out of 439.95 as we go to draw 32. Bet She's a Courage. 4-year-old mare by Bet He's a Cat. Owned by Reliance Ranches and ridden by Tanner Lambert. Dakota Kirkenschlager, you'll follow. Smarty Pants Cat and Cord Frazano. Be getting ready, please. It's going to be 809 plus 5, 1309 for Tanner Lambert. And Bet She's a Courage. Score over 208.91, 208.91. That is going to put you at a 428.24. As we go to draw number 33 now, it is SRV, Pride and Joy. 4-year-old Stallion by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Owned by Michael and Kim St. Clair and ridden by Dakota Kirkenschlager. Cord Frazano, you'll follow. Nestle Time and Blake Walker. Begin ready, please. $8.79 for SRV, Pride and Joy. Score over 223.21, 223.21. That'll put you to 443, 443. It's now going to be draw number 34, Smarty Pants Cat. 4-year-old mare by Highbrow Cat. This one's owned by the Contrail Ranch and ridden by Cord Frazano. Blake Walker, you'll follow. Steve Orth, 7S, Powder Keg, begin ready. 7 and 55, 7 and 55 for Cord Frazano and Smarty Pants. Scores come in here, going to be 216-45, 216-45. Got to give you a 427-76 as we go to draw 35, Nestle Time. 4-year-old Gilding, my one-time honor, owned by Baker Performance Horses, ridden by Blake Walker. Steve Orth, you're going to follow. Beer Bongs and Bentleys, Brock Hansen. Be getting ready. All right, we're going to get another load right here. Going to be Nestle Time and a Blake Walker for the Barker Performance Horses. And not going to fit right there. Going to be a no time. As it'll be draw number 36 now, 7S Powder Keg. 4-year-old Gilding by Hickory Holly Time. Owned by Alan and Nadine Levin. Ridden by Steve Orth. Brock Hansen, you'll follow. DT Hickory Hula's Moolah. Jeremy Bueller, be getting ready. Six and 62 for 7S Powder Keg and Steve Orth on their go-around run. Score going to be 224-38, 224-38. Now to take us to Brock Hansen aboard Beer Bongs and Bentleys. 4-year-old Gilding by Dual Rayish. Owned by Queen Demee Quine and ridden by Brock Hansen. Jeremy Bueller, you'll follow. Don't Stop Tracking. Roper Goodson, be getting ready, please. So, folks, don't forget that third round is progressive, and we're going to start it at draw number 31. 31. We'll start that third round. Jeremy Bueller, DT Hickory, Hula's Moolah going to be next. And that is going to be a dropped rope right there. Going to be a note time at draw 37. Note time. We'll go to draw 38. DT Hickory Hula's Moolah. This one's owned by Hickory Holly Time. Owned by Ryan O'Brook and ridden by Jeremy Bueller. Roper Goodson, you're going to follow. Line in the sand. Ryan Motes, begin ready, please. Seven 34 for Bueller and DT Hickory Hula's Moolah. Scores come in over 224.66, 224.66. Going to draw 39. Don't Stop Tracking. 4-year-old stallion by Don't Stop Believing. Owned and ridden by Roper Goodson. Ryan Moach, you'll follow. DT Christie's Badger. Chase Johnson, be ready, please. $7.47 plus 5, going to be 12 and 47. 12.47. Scores come in, going to be 216.53, 216-53. You're 434.58, 434.58 as we go to draw number 40. Line in the Sand. 4-year-old Gilding by Sandman. Owned by Kerry Kelly and ridden by Ryan Motes. Chase Johnson, you'll follow. Chicks Golden Buckle. Miles Baker, begin ready, please. $7.69, clean run there. $7.69, Ryan Motes and Line in the Sand. Score going to be 210-31. 210-31. You're 426.39. It's now going to be draw 41. DT Christie's Badger. 4-year-old Gilding by Chowchilla Pepe. This one's owned by Chase and Amy Johnson and ridden by Chase Johnson. Miles Baker, you'll follow. Relentless Night. Miles Baker, begin ready. $7.62, 7-6-2 for Chase Johnson and DT Christie's Badger. Score going to be 220-38, 220-38 for a total now 441.62. It'll be Chicks Golden Buckle. 4-year-old Stallion by Show Me the Buckles, owned by Relentless Remuda LLC, ridden by Miles Baker. Miles Baker, you'll follow. Billy Stylish, Caleb Anderson, begin ready. All right, this is Miles Baker and Chick's Golden Buckle. Going to be 863, 8 and 6-3 for Chick's Golden Buckle and Miles Baker. Going to be 223.37. 223.37. That is a 444.49. It'll be a Relentless Night. And Miles Baker here. This is a 4-year-old mare by Gunner Special Night, owned by the Relentless Bermuda, ridden by Miles Baker. Caleb Anderson, you'll follow. Midnight Tag and Daniel Reed. Be getting ready for us, please. +5 in the field right here. Going to be 1365, including 1365 for Relentless Night and Miles Baker. All right, guys, so we are going to re-rope that one right there. Miles will get you at the bottom of the round. We will get you at the bottom of the round there for Miles. All right, here's Billy Stylish. This is draw number 44. 4-year-old mare by Styling Cat, owned by Robert Collins and ridden by Caleb Anderson. Daniel Reed, you'll follow. Shiner's Diamond. Clay Burnham, be getting ready. $7.29, 7 and 29 for Billy Stylish and Caleb Henderson. Score there going to be 228.71, 228.71. Takes over the lead in the round, and it's going to put you at a 453.20. That takes over the lead in the average as well. As we go to draw 45, Midnight Tag, 4-year-old Stallion by Hashtags, owned by Chris Sutton and ridden by Daniel Reed. Clay Burnham, you're going to follow. Scooters, Tough Spot, Dakota Kirkenslogger. Begin ready, please. $7.53, 7 and 5-3 for Daniel Reed and Midnight Tag. Scores come in, going to be 225-47, 225-47. I'll give you a 439-35. We go to draw 46 here. Shiners Diamonds. 4-year-old Stallion by Shining Spark. Owned by Jose Zachary. Ridden by Clay Burnham. Dakota Kirkenslogger, you'll follow. Tell us about Glory. Clyde Bojack, be ready, please. $12.71, including $12.71 for Shiners Diamonds and Clay Burnham. Score going to be 217-29, 217-29. As we'll go to draw number 1, Scooter's Tough Spy. This is a 4-year-old mare by Scooter Cat, owned by Emily Kirkenslogger and ridden by Dakota Kirkenslogger. Clyde Bojack, you'll follow. K&D Metallic Samuel. Colin Von On, be ready, please. Their total there was a 422.25 for Clay Burnham. $6.96 for Scooters Tough Spot and Dakota Kirkenslogger. Score going to be 223.04, 223.04. That'll give you a 443.57, 443.57. It's now going to be draw number 2. Tell us about Glory. This 4-year-old mare by Metellus Cat, owned by Long 11 Remuda, ridden by Clyde Bojack. Stallion incentive run here. Colin Von On, you'll follow. GH, Gonna Catalysia, and Cord Fasano be getting ready. $8.78 plus 5, going to be $13.78. $13.78. Score going to be 210.22. 210.22 for a 430.79. 430.79. That'll move us down now. Going to be draw 3. K&D Metallic Samuel. 4-year-old Gilding by Metallic Payday. This one is owned and ridden by Colin Von On. Cord Fasano, you'll follow. CR Spoof, then Cade Rice, be ready. $702. Score going to be 227.98. 227.98. That is going to put you to 454.24. That is the best on a pair right now as we go to draw number 4. GH Gonna Canceligia. This is a 4-year-old Stallion by Gonna Trash You. Owned by Jay Clay and ridden by Cord Fasano. Cade Rice, you'll follow. Shea Carroll. Epic Brand Sky, be getting ready, please. Well, folks, a reminder that third round is progressive. The third round is progressive. And we are going to start it at draw 31. Draw 31, 30 missed, so 31. We'll start it. Cade Rise, CR Spoofed, you'll be next to work. 748, 748 for GH, gonna cancel it ya. Score there going to be 223.52, 223.52. That's a total of a 437.41 as we'll go to a go-around run here at draw number 5. CR Spoofed. 4-year-old Stallion by A.O. Hancock Jet. Owned by Robert Wood and ridden by Cade Rice. Shea Carroll, you'll follow. Halle Berry, Billy Jack Sabins, begin ready, please. All righty, here's CR Spoofed and Cade Rice now set to work. Ain't going to be a no time here. No time. That is going to take us to draw number 6 now. Epic Brand Sky. 4-year-old Stallion by Epic Leader. Owned by Carlos Silva. Ridden by Shea Carroll. Billy Jack Sabins, you'll follow. SF. Smart and 4. Logan Allen. Begin ready. $794 for Shea Carroll and Epic Brand Sky. Scores come in of a 222.06, a 222.06. That's a 442.04 on 2 as we go to draw 7. Halle Berry, 4-year-old mare by Metallic Cat. This one is owned by the Southern Ranches and ridden by Billy Jack Sabins. Logan Allen, you'll follow. Woody Shines Tough. Dakota Kirkenslogger, begin ready, please. All right, here's Halle Berry and Billy Jack Sabins. 835 plus 5, going to be 1335 for Halle Berry and Billy Jack Sabins. Scores come in at 213.65. 213.65 for a total of a 434.87. It'll be draw number 8 now. SF Smartin 4. 4-year-old Stallion by 4 Bonnie Bay. This one's owned by Michael and Kim St. Clair. Written by Logan Allen. Dakota Kirkenschlager, you'll follow. SCR Platinum Chick. Colin Von On, be ready, please. Ain't going to be no time. No time. That will move you to draw number 9. Woody Shines Tough. 4-year-old Stallion by Woody B. Tough. Owned by Mike and James Draper and ridden by Dakota Kirkenschlager. Colin Von On, you'll follow. Ha, gonna rip ya. And Cord Fasano, begin ready. And not going to work right here. Going to be too much beef. Going to be a no time. No time. As we go to draw number 10, SCR Platinum Chick. 4-year-old mare by Metallic Cat. Owned by Fallon Nuttall and ridden by Colin Von On. Cord Fasano, you'll follow. He's got Sand, Joseph Harrison. Begin ready, please. $735, 7 and 35 for SCR, Platinum Chick, and Colin Von On. Scores over 222.65, 222.65. Give you a 439.06 as we go to draw 11. Ha, gonna rip ya. 4-year-old Gilding by Gonna Trash Ya. Owned by H&G Cattle Company and ridden by Cord Fasano. Joseph Harrison, you'll follow. Miss Shiny Girl and Shay Carroll. Begin ready, please. We do want to say thank you to the notorious BIG, our 4 and Under healing sponsor, as they bring you this healing futurity. Also, our friends at Cinch Jeans and Shirts. Lead, don't follow. CinchJeans.com or your local retailers. Check them out. Hardway, Land and Livestock LLC, as well as Metallic Payday. Unbeatable Feeds, beat the best. Also, Stephenville Trailers and Truck Accessories. A few of our great partners here of the Gold Buckle Futurities. $8.82 and $8.82 there for Corn Frisano and Ha Gonna Rip Ya. Score over 215-18, 215-18. That is going to give you a total of a 428.01. We're going to draw 12. He's got Sand. This is a 4-year-old gelding by Sandman. Omar Roper Goodson, ridden by Joseph Harrison. Shea Carroll, you'll follow. DF, Legends, Pride and Joy. Billy Jack Sabins. Be getting ready, please. Clean run there. Going to be 7-16, 7-16 for Joseph Harrison, and he's got Sand. Miles Baker, we are going to get you in 2. Miles, we'll get your re-rope here in 2 at the bottom of the round. Score going to be 224.84, 224.84. That gives you a 447.96. You are 4th on a pair right now. We're going to draw 13. Miss Shiny Girl. It's 4-year-old mare by a One Shiny Metallic. This one's owned by Jeremy and Corinne Young and ridden by Shea Carroll. Billy Jack Sabins, you'll follow. And then it will be draw number 43, Miles Baker. And Relentless Night, you'll finish this up. Just 3 to go. $7.59, 7-5-9 for Shea Carroll and Miss Shiny Girl. Score going to be 221.41, 221.41. That gives you now 436.79. It's now going to be DF Legends Pride and Joy. This 4-year-old mare's by Stevie Ray Vaughan, owned by HFO LLC and ridden by Billy Jack Sabins. Miles Baker, Relentless Night. You're going to finish us up in round 2. We got 2 left to go right here. We will drag after those 2. We'll start that 3rd round. It is progressive. I want to remind you of that. It is progressive. You must have caught those first 2 to get that 3rd one. We're going to start it at 31. We'll start that at 31. All right, this is a draw number 14, DF 11 Legends Pride and Joy, and Billy Jack Sabins. Miles Baker, you'll follow. Final two right here. Final two. $808 for Billy Jack Sabins and DF Legends Pride and Joy. Score going to be 224.92, 224.92. That'll give you 448.97. We'll go the final horse to work in this round. It is draw 43, Relentless Night. It's a 4-year-old mare by Gunner's Special Night. He's owned by Relentless Bermuda and ridden by Miles Baker. Final horse in round 2, and then we'll drag. And it not going to fit right there. Going to be a no time. All right, folks, we're going to bring the tractor in and drag. A reminder, this third round is going to start at 31, guys. We'll start it at 31. That'll be Joseph Harrison and Caddy's Top Gun. Tanner Lambert, Bet She's a Courage. Dakota Kirkensauger, SRV, Pride and Joy.